Okay, this is the last part, I believe. Let's see, part 4. The amount that I made actually fit into the half-gallon and then 2 wide mouth quart jars. I wouldn't use the narrow mouth, get the wide mouth and the wide mouth lids. I've already packed them. Let's see, put a cabbage leaf on top and made sure that the veggies are actually below brine. There's brine on top of the cabbage leaf. This jar's already done. And I'm getting ready to do my my big half-gallon jar, and I'm videotaping this myself, so hopefully I can do this, hold my phone with one hand. So I'm taking the cabbage leaf, and everything has been packed down as I've been putting the veggies in the jar with my hand. That's why I like wide mouth. Really tamping it down. You want to get rid of air, basically, because as I said, fermentation is done anaerobically without air. So you tamp it down. As you can see, there's plenty of brine. I'm getting a cabbage leaf tucked in here. This wide mouth jar is going to take 2 cabbage leaves. So let's see, I'm just going to push this one in. And ideally, I might have too much brine in this. You should keep your brine and your veggies an inch below the top of the jar, because as it ferments, the brine actually rises and expands and can actually leak out of the jar. So everything's below the brine. I actually don't think I have to weight this down because these cabbage leaves are such a tight fit for these. If I did, let me rinse my briny hand. If I did have to weigh it down, again, I would take this rock that I have. It just happens to fit in this jar. I put it in a Ziploc, and I'd put it in there. But it would definitely overflow. So what I do is I'm going to take these 3 jars and put them off to the side near each other, out of direct sunlight, of course, and where I can keep an eye on them. And with a Caldwell starter, it's nice because these will be ready to eat. You can let them ferment as long as you like the taste of them to get as sour as you want. For us, it's a day and a half to 2 days, works great. So that's another reason I like using the Caldwells. The old-fashioned way of just using the salt and the water can take, 6 weeks or more in a dark place. So I don't have that kind of time. If I did, I might try it, but I don't need to. So I take these jars once I've got them covered, submerged, covered tightly, and I'm going to bring them over to my dresser where I'll have a tray or something that I can put them on in case they do start to overflow. It's not going to ruin the dresser. So always put them in a bowl or a pan or something like that. And again, if you can keep it an inch below the top, I think you're safe. And these are all looking pretty good. So that's it. In a day and a half, they'll be ready to eat, and I'm sure you'll get some of these. Hope this helps. If you have any questions, you can ask. Love my family. Bye.